Okay. 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 Hold on one second. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Okay, guys. So this is Stud Tower Defense. Okay, it's a tower defense game based off of the name, obviously. I'm currently in the AFK lounge, where you can get money. But yeah, it's fun. I found it yesterday. I've been playing it for quite a while. Having a lot of fun. So I thought, hey, why not video it? Cause I can. Yes, I'm just gonna let's get into it, okay? But so basically, what I want to try and do is get past wave 36, cause so like there's like a main little part of the game, and then once that's like 30 waves, and then after you complete the 30 waves, you can just go endless mode to get more money. And so I've been stuck on wave 36, and and like I tried to see if there was a wiki, but yeah, the wiki's just kind of not there. It's still under construction, so um yeah, but so I've got like my main I got a pretty good like plan for how I'm gonna do this. Then turn down the graphics a little bit. But so what I usually do is have two of the grappler guys here, I have an archer here, and then I also like the trapper guys. I like the I like them because they put down little bear traps, which is very nice. And it was running so fine, but now that I haven't had OBS going, it's struggling a little. It's struggling. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Boost tap speed. But yeah, it's very clear that I've been playing this quite a bit. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my, the lag. The lag is killing me. What is making... Okay, I guess OBS is just killing my computer right now. But yeah, I've been playing this a decent amount. If you couldn't tell. I love how I was so talkative before this, just talking to myself, and now I'm just running. My brain's just not working. Once I put it on the spot, it doesn't work. Do I have to put my graphics down to like the lowest freaking setting? Cause like, legit just, my computer's struggling, even though that's like a really nice computer that is meant to run games like Minecraft and stuff like that, and is struggling to run this Roblox game. Oh my god. But so, like most tower defense games, bad guys start here, they make their way through the little map, and you end here. So, also apologies if my explanation isn't the best. I'm not the best at explaining things. But, so yeah, we have like 5 of a kind. So there's like a couple different other little guys that you can have, like the archer, the grabber guy, the trapper guy, the butcher guy, and then the guns. That's my 5 of the kind, and you can have max 10 guys. Say I only had like the grabber and the archer, I could only have 5 archers and 5 grabbers. So I got 3 of the grabbers, 1 butcher, 1 archer, 3 of these the little shooter guys. Did I already say 2 trappers? Well, I got the 2 trappers. Yeah, math, you know. So I got the 3 here, these 3 guys, and then I got 2 trappers, and 2 of these guys. 10 math, yeah. And so basically they all have their own little buffs that some of them are like they're fast, some of them are slow but have like high damage. And the little butcher guy, apparently when he kills bugs, you get like additional money. As you can see, I clicked on off guy. Cash. I get $2 cash right now. And I've got $70 from him so far, and when you upgrade him with the money I got, he gives me more cash from his kills and stuff. So that's very nice. Actually, I could always go for a little extra money, you know? Just a little extra. You can never complain with a little too much money. But yeah, like I said, I've strategized enough to be able to get past like the first 30 waves, but when I get to 36, which is when it's like the 3rd big boss, he just like after he gets past this point, I can't see what his HP is anymore, which is kind of annoying. So I don't really. I know he has like a couple. I think he has like 3,000, which is definitely stronger than this guy, but I've had these guys, they're just, I'd have to read the description, but the best way I can describe them is that when you, like, send them out, they have, like, 200 hit points, which is, like, their health, or, like I said, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like 5 of them that go out, and they can do, like, 200 damage before they disappear, but they start from the end and go, and then they do the damage, and then they disappear after they do their 200 damage. Oh! My Roblox is struggling. I'm struggling. I don't know why. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Oh well. Back into the game we go. But I've yet to attempt. Well, I know I've attempted normal mode, because I do casual. But for normal, the snail guy that I can't get past for the endless mode on wave 36 is the first boss for hard mode. I was saying normal mode, it's hard mode. But like, I can't get past him. He doesn't like me, guys. I don't think he likes me that much, which sucks. When you're trying to beat the game. But you know, things are just how it is sometimes. You just gotta push through, you gotta figure it out. And like I said, the wiki is non-existent for at this point in time. So yeah, I just gotta figure it out. I don't know exactly if there's certain like guys that work better for like different difficulties and stuff. I mean, there probably is, but I'm using I know I'm using some of the pretty basic ones, but like I said, I get to 36, but that 36 is as far as I can get until I start struggling. Like, I mean, I even tried just putting them all here, which worked for the most part till it got to him, and then it just stopped working. So that wasn't the best strategy, I guess, because it didn't work. So I gotta figure out something else to try harder, I guess. Because so this guy, yeah, as you can see, this guy does his little traps. They even have lore. I've yet to check that out, but I know I already love the little trapper guy because he's beautiful. Like, whenever I get the option to get a bear trap, I get the bear trap because I love bear traps. Like, they do damage and they slow down the bad guys. Who wouldn't love that? Like one of my first strategies was to put these guys here, like I do now, and put the bear traps. And now with this guy, he just puts a whole lot of them, and it's just so convenient for me because then I don't have to worry about putting them down and breaking because this guy just has an unlimited supply. So that's a pretty good deal on me. But yeah, Summon a Wave Titans doesn't really explain what they do, but trust me, they work. They work because that's why I get them. I want to get them if they didn't work. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's a newer game, but like I like it, so that's good. Yeah, so far I've seen that there's a decent amount of people that play it. I'll probably plan to try an AFK in the AFK spot more, so I can get money to get more silly guys. I also like the little drummers, they're cute. And they're also pretty useful, because they, this is Turtle Boss, this is one of the first, and then, I got 50 more rounds till I get the next boss. But, yeah, I like the trappers, they're probably my favorite, and I like the little drummers because they're just little guys. I love their little icon, but I wish they had little faces. Or they might, I just have my, graphics down, so, but either way, I think they're little kitty kitties, you know. Why is Bro taking so long to die? Oh, it's probably because I don't have these guys upgraded that much. Well, I should be fine. He's going through those traps, but they just get rebuilt so quickly. But like I said, it's a fun game. I'd recommend playing it if you like tower defense games. I remember when I was younger, I loved when I played Animal Jam. I loved the little Animal Jam whole like defense game. And it's just always I just liked it. I liked always I liked the trial and error aspect of it, of figuring out what you need to do and then adjusting. It's just a fun loop. It's a fun loop because like every time you get further, you're able to see new things, and you're like, oh, that's a cool new thing that I didn't see before because I couldn't make it there. So it's just a fun game, you know, and it's also just really depends on the focus. Oh. I was under the impression that I would fall off and die. How far does it? Okay, that's. Yeah, I was under the. Yeah, who is that? Is that God? What are you doing out here? Okay. Oh, I'm rich. I should probably start upgrading. He's already upgrading. Sometimes it takes a minute for the upgrades to process, which is slightly annoying in my opinion. But it is what it is. And I also like the Archer a lot because look at that range. That's a lot of range. 20 damage. No, 18 damage. Oh, this is almost. But he does a lot of damage. He's good range. He also does, and he's also pretty good for the start of the rounds. He's like the first. As you saw, he's one of the first people that I put down. Like I said, good range. I put him on the corner because so I can reach over here. And so even after there's no enemies in this area, he can still help defend over here, which is something that's quite useful. Okay, I'm gonna use a drummer for my guns. my little fireworks. What the freak? Oh, I can just upgrade him. No! 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 I didn't mean to use him! No! No, I gotta save my money so I can get a new one of those guys. Because, as you can, like I said, they have these hit points, and I don't know if they're gonna make it up here time. But when they run into someone, they lose their health, and it takes health from the other one. Anyways, so we're finally, so when it gets to wave 36 is when I usually die. Well, now I gotta be more stingy with money. I need to get a Titan. I need to get another thing. I really want is I had 3 Titans one time. Sent them all out. Bro just went through and murdered me. I was like, what is this? What is this? I also don't really like the time freezes that much, but I feel like this is gonna be like one of my only. Please give me a time. Please give me a time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want at least one, because I know it's gonna be very useful. I think I'm gonna send them out now. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause time real quick. But see, I don't know what the particles mean. I don't know what the particles mean. Like, and I can't even see his health. I can't even see his health. I can't even see his health. The Titans run right through him and he's still pushing! What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Bro, we're cooked. Every time I think, oh, I'm cooking, I'm gonna destroy this, bro. I'm gonna destroy this, bro. Look at him! He's not even phased! You ain't nonchalant like that! You ain't nonchalant! Bro ain't nonchalant like that. Nuh-uh. Nah. Well, that's annoying. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try. I want to show off the farm, and then I've yet to try the mine shaft, so I think I'll do that to just kind of show it off. What I can do with that. Let me get my little guys down real quick, and then I'll give a quick little look out for the. Okay. I've yet to, actually, this is going to be a bit interesting to see how well the machete guy works. Okay, so we got, this is our starting. Got this little area, go through here, and then we have the little farmhouse. This map is a bit bigger, I think, than the other one. I'm not 100% sure because they're different layout and stuff, but I'm gonna do that. I think I want to put him here. Yeah, I want to put him here. Then how I do it for this, I put a trapper here, and then I'm gonna put one. I want to say here because this is where I'll put one behind the grabber. Don't get drummer. I'm gonna get a trapper here, and then I want to put the drummer. I'm gonna try and put the drummer somewhere where they're in range of almost everyone and can get like the best. Almost all of them. If I do that, now all these guys. And so here, when I get money for the gunners, I'm gonna put one here, here, and here. Or I feel like maybe putting the 3 of them in this area would be best, because yeah, this guy does damage, but they got like the majority of their guys here. I could move him up here, and I think or I could move him, I could move the archer there, because with his range, he'd be able to reach a lot more, and I think his skills would be a lot more effective. And he's still in range of the drummer, that's nice. That's very nice. So we'll have our guy building his traps here in this corner area. And then I also tried to put these guys as close together as I could, because then the drummer can reach. I'm gonna just move you slightly closer. There we go. So I think this is a pretty decent setup, and these guys, I think once I upgrade him, he can be able to reach around here, and the archer will definitely be able to reach here. So if anybody passes the thing, we'll have some people that are able to reach over. I don't know how big his hitbox goes. Yeah, his won't be able to reach, and I don't think his will either, but definitely I think this is a strat. I think this is. I'm just gonna fast forward to the next box. Okay, so we got the turtle guy. So if we can go up against this guy, we should be good for the cage frog guy. I think this is a strat. Guys, I think this is a strat. Guys, I think we're cooking right now. I think we're cooking. We're cooking right now. We're cooking. Actually, never mind. Let's just try again. I'm gonna do the same-ish layout, I think. I don't know if we'll just see. We'll see. Okay, so we're on wave 15, and I did do it a bit different. I put a picture over here, and I did the 2 gunners, and I also put a gunner over here. He's not in range. Once he gets past it, I'm gonna just move the gunner a bit closer here. Now he's in range of the drummer for his. I upgraded him a decent amount, and I've been trying to get the upgrades for the grapplers. Oh, we were so. Oh wait, no. That's 0 HP. So that was a success. I just upgraded him now, so he takes up a decent amount. I think, yeah, having him in the middle is like a pretty good spot. I think I'll start doing that from now on. I should upgrade you a bit. I have enough to upgrade him, so he's made $26. Buddy, you gotta start working harder if you understand. How much damage did he? 4.5 measly damage. Oh my god, little buddy. Honestly, so there's one of the characters is called Rug, and I had him similar to what Butcher's doing right now with the Trapper. Honestly, I think I'll get Grug back in here. He's a slower attacker, but he does like 30 damage, I think. Somewhere in the 30s or close to 30. I think after this round, I might try and see how well I would do with like this same kind of setup, but with Rug instead of the, with that guy. I wonder, I wish there was a way that you could like combine the two, like you can combine, like how a lot of those games are like, oh, you gotta work and like get better, like get type fast or whatever. You can get pets and you can merge them if you have like the 3 of the same kind. I think that would be a neat kind of little mechanic where because I know there's not a whole lot of characters in this yet, but there's a decent amount. But I think that'd be neat, just so if you have like a good character, but I mean that could also be a bit overpowered for like characters that have like 36. Ooh, and a cool thing would be to be like that there's like a chance that it has a negative buff or something on it, or something like that. You get a positive, but you also get a negative, like better attack, but even lower. Like you get like ×2 attack, but like their speed is cut in half. I think that'd be like a cool mechanic to add. That's just a thought, though. That's just a thought. I'm not 100% sure how that would work. I don't do game design, because I can see that there would be some issues with it, maybe, with making some characters overpowered. And imagine the archer with an even bigger range, but would just take up the entire map at that point, which I would not complain about. I would happily have a guy that could just take over the entire map. I think that'd be pretty cool. But like at the same time, look too much. Guys, count it down. Guys, count it down. But I think it would be cool if there was a way to maybe level up the characters. Just a thought, though. Just a thought. I know you can sell characters, but like, so far, I kind of want to collect them all. Oh, I was like, what? I won how? Okay. So, I wonder if we could get past wave 36 with this kind of setup. No. I think I want to get this Trapper Max first, because he's like the one that takes a lot of the hit. But this guy also is kind of important, because whatever doesn't die here, it comes here. I love the little JoJo riding. I think this is the little, I think it's a nice little detail. The art in this game is also pretty neat. After this round, before I show off the mine shaft, I want to show off the little store clerk, because I like how, like, if you hover over like their buttons, or like over their little sprite, they make different faces, and I think that's just a nice little detail. Honestly, I'm fangirling over this game. Like I said, it feels very replayable for me. It's just a fun game, and I also it has a little bit of gambling in it, a little bit with the little mystery chest. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I recommend it. It's just a little silly. Like, look at my little trapper with his little hammer. Got his little hammer. He working hard. How did they let me down? They let me down. He didn't even get to the end yet. How much health does he have? 17. I don't think I'm beating that guy, I'm gonna be honest. Fun game. So let me show you the shop. Little guy looks a little creepy. He smile. He's a happy guy. He's a happy guy. His nose is good. Why his nostrils get bigger? Then he gives you the bombastic side eye when you hover over the little things, and then when he gets all sad, he's like, I want to leave. I'm so cringe. Robux guy. Honestly, why he looking at me like that? Watch those smoke, Betty. And then he get angry. He don't like me. He don't like me, I don't think. Gets happy. He's little cutie pie when I hover over the thing. And then I don't know what that means. This guy's just angry. Perpetually angry. For some reason. I don't know why. Even when you're gonna like buy stuff from him, you don't even care. Then the gardener, he's just, I don't know why his face do that. He gets happy when you hover over it, and then he gets sad when you're gonna leave. That's all the things.
I know like that. Ooh, I think you can do the sails. Or like, if I could have the grass level, I guess it would look really pretty. Or like, it's also just a really pretty game in general. Like, I like the little ship design. Oh, get me out, sir! Like the little ship design. Like, I think that's neat. The little floating island too. And then the little floating shop with the guy in it. And so far, it's a pretty chill game. Like, there's AFK. You get money for the AFK. I don't know, how many wins do I have? What are you gonna win? Have 14. Okay.
Who are you?
Ahoy, me.
Don't be risking your neck on the edge of this here vessel. She's powered by the dreams of wee lads and lasses. If ye take a tumble, it's their dreams you'll be scorned.
See what I find out. Oh, I like that.
What? Is there anything? Okay. Hey, can you please let me up? My arm is getting really tired. Please. When I got this job, I was so happy. I never thought of how much I would miss the ground. I missed.
Oh my god, that's just so real. Get me out. That's so
If you talk to my friend Gert over there, he can help you grow some towers for you. I hear they are pretty high quality, 10% holographic chain. What? I'm gonna have to look at that later. But yeah, this is Grug. So I think I'm gonna do one of them out. I have a gun and I have the archer in the back of the trapper. So let's start from the top, okay? So the butcher gives you 2 cash. Whatever. Sells bug for parts. Sells bug parts for money. 4. Ran a butcher shop in the grand state of Texas. Now he uses his butchering skills to sell bug part. I don't know why I'm trying to go plural. Bug parts to those with an electric taste. Okay. Grenader. 5 damage, 9 range, and then 0.5 speed. Throws AO grenades. An old war veteran that hid in his homemade bunker while the humans were overthrown came out 3 years later with a craving for bug vengeance. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Grug. I like Grug. Grug rhymes with Grug. Yeah, so he does 25 damage. I was saying 30. Does 0.15. He has 0.15 speed and 0.2 stun, which is I think it's pretty good. As population density fell, magic returned to the world. Behold the true purpose of the Easter Island statues. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. I like that. I like the basilisk too. Oh, this one does 30 damage. Shoots a huge piercing basilisk. I forget. Hobby engineer who spent his time making larger and larger handheld basilisks. I hope I'm saying that right. Off grid. He didn't know
the world had ended until we found him atop a pile of bug meat, mumbling about the new creatures that had infested his swamp. I feel like this is a Shrek reference. The Pyromancer. Yes. 2 damage, 8 range. Did I even say his 35 damage, 12 range, 0.15 speed, and 2 PRC. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the Pyromancer does 2 damage, has a range of 8 and 0.5 speed, casts fire in a sphere, gaining temperature with every upgrade. An uncontacted tribal shaman who attempted to quell the collapse through ancient fire magic doesn't speak any known languages, but we learned to communicate with him through points and grunts. No, I don't want you! Oh. I thought I didn't have one yet. 6 range, 15 damage, and 0.2 speed. Builds traps on the path to damage and stun enemies. My little beautiful boy. A young engineer who wanted to find ways to ethically trap invasive species and put them back into their rightful places. Ooh, she. She needed to change her peaceful nature once the bugs trampled down her hometown. RIP. Archer does 6 damage, has 12 range, and 0.6 attack speed. Shoots long-range arrows. Lore. Skilled archer who worked for the Peace Corps before the world collapsed. She uses her skills now to defend what's left of humanity. Sister of the gunner. Oh, sisters. Slay. Grappler. Does 0.5 damage, does 0.3 stun, and does 1.5, and has 1.5 speed. Stuns enemies with his grabby hands. Oh my, oh! Oh lord. I'm just walk away. Just up. Oh my god, the amount of frames, like, he's doing it on purpose. I'm being attacked. Whoa! Okay, anyways, Grappler, a mute homeless man we found off the street, scarily adept at martial arts, and has really strong grippy hands. No idea how he survived. Real. And then Gunner. Wait. Yeah, I said this. 4 damage, 10 range, and 1 speed. Gun, haha, pew pew. A rootin' tootin' shootin' machine. Used to love watching old cowboy movies and spent his time exploding frogs with his G19 in the creek outside his house. Brother of the archer. But I'm pretty sure that's... Oh wait, no, I said I'd do... Let me see how long I've been going. This has been 40 minutes long. I think I will probably do another video. And I will show off, I'll show off, the mines, the mine shaft in the mountain. So if you're interested in looking at that, whenever I get around to posting it, and feel free to like, subscribe, or whatever, or just make a mental note to come back like tomorrow or in a day or two, something like that. And I'll probably keep playing offline. We'll just see how things turn out. I hope you enjoyed watching me rant, or not really rant, just talk about the game. Fail miserably to get past wave 36. And yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess.